Good afternoon, people. I'm in the St John's town of Darlry. Just to tell you what's going through in Darlry and see what's what, and tell you what Darlry's offer. Everyone calls it the Darlry. They didn't call it St John's of town of Darlry, folk. It's Darlry for folks in here. We call it Darlry. It's got a petrol station. Fantastic, finding out we've got a petrol station in the town. It's got a wee shop. It's a wee town because it's got more things today. It's not a village. I'm going into another small wee town called Galloway. It's a wee bit bigger than a wee village. I'm coming to a few villages of the day. We haven't no shops or no pubs. This has got the Rye's got a little bit more to it. It's got a wee bit more light than the tunnel. What we could say about it, yeah. How's everyone's Wednesday afternoon? And we're ready for the World Cup. Everyone inching for the World Cup. Yeah, it's not long for the World Cup. How do you think England will get on? I think England will get so far. Or what do you think how Scotland will get on? I will see who's going to win the World Cup. I think it'll be either Brazil and things like like Argentina or things like that, bigger teams. I can't see England, Scotland or get anywhere. They play so far and then fucking lose it. So that's me rubbing on the football. We'll see what happens in football there. The petrol station's up here coming up to us. I'm nearly closer to the petrol station. It's still Darlry, folks. I will call it, when I go and put it on YouTube, I will put the real name on it one time, so you lot know what it is. If you look at the map, we can't was that way, we'll talk about it's not just Darlry, you think it's St John's of town of Darlry. So I'll put it in clearly for you, so when you get able to find it on the map. It's not far from Castle Douglas. It's about 17 miles from Castle Douglas, maybe, roughly. There's your petrol station. A few houses. Few bus stops. It's 5:20 bus. They need to get from Castle Douglas to get up here. Well, I just bet it because it's going into Galloway. There's another call box. Remember I told you about the call box yesterday? If nearly every single town's got them call boxes, and what they're trying to turn into libraries. And my partner thinks it's fantastic because you can borrow books and then you can turn the books back and you get your old one back, and I think it's fantastic, that idea what she's saying to me. Fantastic, Emily. That people can do that. Borrow, take back, and then borrow your book back if you want that book back. Ideal. She's got everything on this Emily. She's got and a tea. It's got a police station that you're into trouble in the town. They're always in there in case. There's a bar coming up. I can't announce that. If my partner was here, she would explain to me how to do it. Oh, you can walk to Galloway from here for about 5 miles and a half. What are you thinking, Robert? What are you thinking? Don't know. I'm thinking doing it. Might make me a different video. There's a bus. Don't know. It's about 5 miles there and 5 miles back. Don't think I would do it. I might just take the car for you, Galloway. Feel a wee bit wood. A shop. There's a bar. What gorgeous sceneries come up. There's a cross, and then there's a whole cemetery. There's a cross for the water. There's another bar in here. It's called the, don't know whether they recognise the name. I said 16 miles it's 16 miles from here to what's called St Douglas. I thought it was nearly closer, right? There you go. That's another hotel that you can go and visit if you want a meal. It tells you on there what's available. There you go. And there's what's all the different places that you can go and visit. You've got Galloway, Patton, Crossmichael, St Douglas and Dumfries. Dumfries is about 33 miles. It's not too bad. And then you got up here the right hand side, you got Murray. Aye, Murray. And then you can go up this way, you can go up to Ayr. You'll see that signpost in a minute when I get back to the car. So once I decided to walk to what's called Galloway, but now I'm being a wimp, I'm going to take the car. But well, what I do use YouTube's making videos so I can get places quicker, so I can get there, done it and do things. I'll just be walking back to the car again, folks. That's me climbing up the hill, Darlry. Sorry I keep calling Darlry because everyone calls it Darlry round here. It's been known, I know it from called Darlry because everyone says Darlry, but they didn't nobody call it St John's town of Darlry. Just call it Darlry, man. So I'll put there what it's called the right figure on the channel, so if you are finding it, at least you can, it's on the map. It's even said the map about it, what it's called as well. It's the same thing. I don't understand where they got the name from. bus stop there for getting off and on, because that goes the bus stop going to back to Castledollis or Kilfern. There's a police station I said to you before. There's invitations about what's going on. Have a look at them. Fantastic. And the bus timetable. All the buses to get up here to Castledollis and back. This is me just walking out the car. That'll be ending the video. That means I'm done almost 11 minutes. It's 9 miles to what's called Kilfern. And yeah, so it's 35. And there's a park bench covered with fucking dead grease. Get yourself a wee coaster for your travels before you on your moves. You can go in there and grab a cup of coffee or your lattes. That petrol station again. When you're up the right there where the bus stop is, that's where all the people lives. That's also where people live. That's the reason we went up that way. So on the bus stop area, that's where all the people lives. There's all houses up there. I'm showing you bits that you maybe like to look at. So that's me up to you Galloway, folks. I was going to walk it, but nah, I'm going to drive it instead. Well, that's Darlry for you. So thank you very much for watching Darlry. I'll see you on the next clip. You Galloway.